Here we are on site at another job. This is a squirrel job, attic clean out and remediation. And this job is just a good example of why it's important to company to handle your issue, your situation. Squirrel had been in this attic before, and the previous company came and just put some metal flashing and screwed it to. And this is just a really good example too of how I explain to customers that when they ask me for something squirrel proof, how I just respond, nothing is squirrel proof. You really have to understand the squirrel, why it's there, it's what it's doing, and what's going to cause it to come back. So if you saw there, they chewed on the metal flashing that they put trying to get back in, but they actually went over, if I can get a good shot of this, and then they chewed through the wood there. And so what happened, most likely they toyed with this and they couldn't get through it as quickly as they wanted to. Now if they kept going, I have seen them chew completely through the metal before, but they just went around the corner. It looks like from this caulk over the top that they've possibly went through the shingle, or maybe the shingle was damaged and they tried to fix this. But this is why it's really important to understand the reasons why the squirrel is there. So, you know, for the customer, I can fix this. I can put something over here and I can go around that corner and put some metal over that wood, and I can protect this corner of the house. But then you have to worry about everything else, or you have to think about where they're going to go to next, and there's plenty of other vulnerabilities on the house. So right here I want to show you something that was completely missed or ignored. So if you come down the gutter line some more and you look at this area here right next to that patch, this is a whole nest right here. So when that company came, they just patched this area, they ignored the nest, and they also just ignored another huge vulnerability. So it's kind of funny that the squirrels went to that corner and chewed through, which that wood may have been rotting or getting soft. But if we seal this corner and then we seal that piece of wood that's chewed through and leave this nest here, they're just going to come back and chew back in right through here. So then you got to think about and look down the run of the roof, check different areas, and then you'll see how large this gap really is. Here where the insulation is, this is going to continue to draw them and attract them back to the roof, and it can draw or attract an animal like a raccoon who's wanting to know what's in here as well. And just so you guys understand, this is a soffit. This is for airflow. Those vents right there go where air enters the attic and vents out to the roof at the top. So what you're looking at right here, this insulation and this nesting material, this is all insulation that the squirrels have gone into the attic, actually chewed up and pulled this insulation and brought it back to this soffit area and built a nest right here. So not only are they nesting in your attic, they're cutting off ventilation, which is important for the health of the roof and energy efficiency of the house as well. So hope this helps you guys.